Good morning, soldiers. This is Sergeant Merrill, and today I have a treat for you as we take a look at one of the weapons that are available in the Arma 3 Alpha. Again, I want to give props to Dyslexy for making this script available to be able to view the different gear and weapons available in the Arma 3 Alpha. I'm going to put a link in the description. I want you guys to go ahead and head over to his channel. If you're interested in Arma 3, he's with this group called Shack Tech, and they do awesome things with all of the Armas, if you ask me. Now, the Arma series is considered a military simulator, so I have high hopes for all of the weaponry that's going to be featured in Arma 3, and the Arma 3 Alpha definitely gives us a really good taste of what we can expect. Included in the arsenal are a couple weapons that are really familiar to me. I did a video for Machinima Respawn on the SDAR. It's kind of a weird little weapon. It's an exact replica of the Keltec RFB, but they put some underwater stipulations on it. Kind of weird, but this one's straight up. This is the MK14 Mod 0 Enhanced Battle Rifle, and I'm very familiar with this platform, and you may remember it from a video that I did at the range a few months back. Here I am with John Whetstone from JW Tactical. They're a firearm manufacturer here in San Antonio that specializes in AR-10s, AR-15s, and the MK14 platform. And I remember at this time we were making a really funny comparison between the RFB and the MK14, because, coincidentally enough, I had just finished firing the RFB. And we had compared the RFB to that picky date that doesn't want to eat at the places you want to eat, and they're just overall annoying. Yeah, I like the RFB, but the comparison is to say that it doesn't take the ammo that you want to take, it only takes the expensive stuff, and it has some really picky gas settings, which in the end comes out to be a little annoying. Whereas the MK14 is the good old American fat girl. It's going to chew anything you put in front of her. And that's to say it's a compliment, because it's a very versatile, very durable platform, and it's as successful as it is for a good reason. And I'm very happy to see it in Arma 3. Here you can see its unique safety lever that I really like, so that all you need to do is put your finger on the trigger well, pop that thing back, and you're ready to rock and roll. And this weapon just has quite a family history that I've seen firearm enthusiasts spend their entire life collecting. It goes all the way back to the Grand, back to the World Wars. And it's just really awesome to see how the Grand action has evolved into these different rifles throughout time. You know, and even now, Juggernaut Tactical makes a bullpup chassis that you can drop into this weapon and make it into a bullpup weapon. So there's a lot going on with this rifle, and it's what I consider to be the leading battle rifle in today's military arsenal. And by battle rifle, I mean it fires the 7.62 NATO round, which is a round that I prefer much more over the 5.56. There's going to be debate there, but in my opinion, packs more of a punch, has more muzzle velocity, and in some cases can be used for sniper rifles, which is what some people consider the MK14 Mod 0. Here I put some enemy targets to shoot at about 200 meters, which, don't get me wrong, that's no sniper rifle distance, but what I wanted to show is how easy it is to take out targets at this distance with this rifle. And it really lends to the versatility, and I would argue the recoil that they have shown here in the prone. I would think that you would feel a lot more recoil than that, but it is turning out to be one of my favorite weapons in the Alpha right now. Now, that may be because I'm a little biased, you know, I have a little bit of an attachment to this weapon, but I'm telling you, if you came across a crate with every weapon in the Alpha available, I'm telling you, this is probably the weapon you would want to go with. It's the most versatile, it's the most powerful, if you ask me. It has a lot going for itself, and all of that translates from real life. I think Arma did a really good job of portraying this weapon in game. The recoil could be a little bit higher, if you ask me. It does fire 7.62, but that's okay. A lot of games make that mistake, and Arma 3 seems to be one of them. So overall, I'm super happy to see this weapon in Arma 3. I can't wait till the multiplayer is a little bit more stable so I can get some footage playing against other people with it. But right now, gotta be one of my favorite weapons for sure. Now, I hope you guys learned something new about the MK14, and if you haven't seen that range video, go ahead. I got a playlist with range videos. I got a video of the MK14, and I also have a video of the M1A, which is the civilian version of this platform. So you can check that out as well. But that's all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Sergeant Merrill, out here.
Bye.